A Feast for the Eyes has a whole new meaning here at the American Treasure Tour Museum. I'm here with Ross, who really knows this best. We're breaking down the idea of what people think of as a museum. This is really a shrine to pop culture.
When a lot of people think of museums, they think of them as stuffy places where pretentious people go to be judgy.
Right.
And we are exactly the opposite of that. If anything, there are people who come here and are just blown away by how, for lack of a better word, crazy it is, in the best sense of crazy. We have all sorts of popular culture elements like dolls. We have the telephones behind us. The things that we are most proud of, for lack of a better word, are the animated characters, the animatronics. I really don't want to say too much about it because there's so many animatronics that you will see unlike anything you've ever seen before.
There's a little girl with a particular type of soda. Tell us about that.
Well, Moxie Soda is one of the oldest in the country. According to their website, I believe they say they are the oldest in continuous use. And we have an animatronic, we call her Moxie Girl. Not too sophisticated, but she has her Oshkosh overalls on and she is drinking her Moxie Soda like nobody could ever get it away from her. And so we love to have her. She always greets our guests. And if you ask, she'll even work for you. Like we'll turn her on for you and things like that. That said, most of our animatronics are on our tram ride. And the tram ride, it comes with your admission and it's usually about 40 minutes long. We take you around the section of the collection that is not open to explore at your own pace. The mechanical musical instruments, they are called orchestrions or automatic music machines, but most people know them as Nickelodeons. And they are the machines you would find at a hotel lobby, a movie theater back in the days before talking movies. And so you would put a nickel in. They will play paper rolls. We have one of the largest collections of automatic music machines, Nickelodeons, and band organs in the world. The band organs machines, those are the ones you'd find at a circus or on a carousel or something like that. Our classic cars are preserved and not restored, and that blows a lot of people away too, because they expect the classic cars to look pristine and ours don't.
Right. How were you able to put your mark on this place in a way that feels very personal?
For me, what I love to do is put things out to show a little sense of humor if possible, or at least whimsy.
You were telling me about some of the repeat customers, I guess we'll call them, people who love coming here again and again. I'm sure that's really special to see.
It is, and part of the fun for that too is we'll have some folks come here once every 2 or 3 months. We are always working on the collection, always changing things, trying to improve it. I guess you can be the judge for yourself when you come back.
Yeah.
Maybe they didn't notice something that was right in front of them the first few times. And I've been here off and on since the teens, the 20 teens, and there are things that I see and I say, oh my gosh, I really hope that was just added, but then I remember I'm the one who put things there. So probably it's just been there and I didn't notice.
Right, well there's so much to see here.
Yeah.
Obviously if you're coming here for the first time, it's impossible to really notice everything, but from an insider perspective, if somebody's coming here for the first time, what would you point out?
The first thing people see when they walk through the door are the movie posters. They almost become deer in headlights with just oversaturation of color, of quality pop culture stuff. One of the things you will see in our little area when you first get onto the second floor of the old factory is we have a giant box that has a crank on it, and we want you to turn the crank because out from the crank comes Mr. KB. If you remember KB toys from the old shopping malls, he will, if he's working, sing for you. And if you want to punish yourself, he'll sing 3 different songs for you.
Oh my goodness.
Over and over.
If you're in the mood for a serenade, this is really the place.
It really is. We have a life-size replica of the Ark of the Covenant as depicted in the movie Raiders of the Lost Ark. One of the stories is that this was created as a replica. The other story was that it was used in the movie. Here is the world's tallest Gumby, Cassius Coolidge. Dogs playing poker, which of course is one of the most important artistic displays ever made. One of my favorite things is if somebody comes here and they want to leave their own mark and they bring something fun, like a toy of their own that they bring from their homes. We have a lot of people who come and say, oh my gosh, I have this that I've had for years, my family doesn't want it, and I don't have the heart to sell it. If we can fit it into our collection, we will, because it's not only part of the community, if it makes sense for the collection and it adds a little bit more fun for us and for our visitors and for the person who gives it to us, it's magical.
So great opportunities to come out, experience the American Treasure Tour.
We're open Friday through Monday. Friday and Saturday, it's 10 a.m. Sunday and Monday, our last tour is at 4:30.
Check out the American Treasure Tour and have a whole new sense of what a museum can be.